I do. So it actually wasn't even planned for me to go to the concert. That's what's crazy. Show, right? It was me and the guy named Tip. Shout out to Tip. We was literally going out to, we was in Norfolk, going out to the radio station to pretty much lock in the new song that was coming out. It's like 2016. It's on my Instagram. If you look at my Instagram, like it's one of the last pictures I ever posted. It was literally from that night, for real. So, so we out there, we at the station, and it was like, you know, what y'all got going on tonight? I'm like, back to the 804 after this, man. So to give it a perspective, like Cali, you got the Bay and then you got LA, you got, you know, shit like that. We from LA and we was in the Bay type. You get what I'm saying? We from the Bay, we was type. So we from the 804, Virginia Beach is always east, you know what I'm saying? Had to drive like, so he like, what y'all got going on tonight? We like, man, we back to the 804, we ain't doing nothing, you know, whatever. He like, I got, I'm DJing for Jeezy tonight. We like, all right, what's up? So typically I would usually drive anywhere. Like, I don't go to event riding unless we got security. Unless we going with security, that's different. If I'm like going with somebody type shit, I'm not riding. If you know, you know. So I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, Jeezy, I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm telling him like, well, we could follow you and shit. Like, nah, I could just ride with me. He had like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, DJ L.E.S. He like Nas DJ. He produced like Illmatic. So he like, man, can you just hop in the car with me? So I'm like, all right, cool. Now I got my nigga Tip with me. Shout out to Tip, from the 804. He from Ettrick. He rap, look him up, Tip Money. He used to rap. Tip Money, from our Ettrick and shit. So I got my nigga with me. All right, we'll ride with you back. I think Els was driving like the AMG S550, shit like a Maybach back then type. He was driving like one of them. So I'm like, cool, fuck it, we'll ride. And it's a cheesy joint, ain't too much gonna happen. So we pull up, and typically in Virginia, we just walk in the club, not like walk past or dismiss security type shit, but we just walk in the club like literally like securities, most security guards at the club gonna know shit like that at this time. So we like, man, he like, you know, come in, I'm like, we'll sit out here and smoke a blunt. Cool. So matter of fact, I just run us in, help me run the equipment in, come back out, smoke. Cool. We run the equipment in, come back out, you know, smoke whatever. We go back in the building, it's a guy at the front door. He like, yo, who, you know, you with Jeezy pretty much? We like, huh? We like, nah, just left out, somebody come in. So we like, what you mean? We just left out of here. Like, why we can't come in? We just left out. So not even on no flex shit, but the dude who was this one particular guy, I'm like, fam, you don't know who I am, fam? I ain't from out here, you know. I'm like, man, hell nah, cause like, let's go get somebody from out here, and this is easy, you know what I'm saying? Just get somebody from Virginia Beach or whatever. So he like, I can't leave the post right now, and woo. So we just like, it was out the gate, it felt funny because that's not how we move in VA. And then if I walk up on the security and be like, bro, get the owner, just go get somebody. That's just usually how I go. You feel me? All right, boom, hey, cuz, we got somebody right here. That's just how I go. This particular night, the nigga leave, he was like real, like nonchalant. You know anything about the streets, it ain't the rah-rah niggas you gotta deal with or that you gotta worry about. That ain't the one. So he was like, he ain't even saying fam. That's some real Virginia talk. He ain't saying fam. He like, nah, G, shit like that. Like, we like, bro, just get somebody, cuz. Like, so then my nigga Bo walked past security guard, and he like, oh, shit, cute. I'm like, damn, fam, why nigga won't even let us get in the club? Like, what's up? We just left out. Like, nigga, we just bought the shit in with L.E.S. Like, nigga, what the fuck happened? He like, man, cute right now. They trying to sweep and make sure, like, some security shit was going on. So I'm like, I hear you, but, like, nigga, L.E.S is in there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I could be L.E.S security guard. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck, who I am to him or nothing. So I'm like, nigga, you just right now, you just in the way. Anyway, long story short, the owner ended up coming, not apologizing on no shit like that, but he came and just like, you know, whatever, threw us some shit, couldn't come in, don't worry about it, my apologies, right? So we in there popping shit. Literally, if you look at my Instagram, I say this is like my maybe last post or next to last post on my Instagram, like for real, like literally. I think I took 2 or 3 pictures that night, and that was it. Like, I don't think I posted no more since that night. So we get in there, so he you know, I want to throw us a bottle, he give us some wings and shit like that. We up in the VIP. We're in the DJ booth, actually. We ain't even in the VIP. We in the DJ. We're in there, you know, not regular night shit going on. Shit starting to pick up. It's hella security in there though, like. It's hella people's packed. Jeezy show, you know what I'm saying? Jeezy get on stage. At the time it was in the booth, it was me, DJ L.E.S, Tip. It was like 2 or 3 chicks. I don't think Jay was there. I can't remember. I think it was just us. But anyway, we in there, they going crazy, woo. Jeezy come on, and it's a song of Jeezy. I can't think of, he probably was 2 songs in, right? And it's a song of his that got a drop to it, where like when the beat dropped, it may actually have like a gunshot in the drop or something like that. But when it dropped, like literally, I mean like literally, like the timing was like impeccable. As soon as the beat dropped, you heard like this. If you ever been in the club and you heard when the bartenders when they finish with a bottle, or if somebody just finished with a bottle and they throw it in their trash can, and you hear that loud, you hear that sound like that? I mean, in sync with the beat, you heard it. It was like, And like I literally got a picture of it. We was literally taking pictures like as it happened. Nobody expected that to happen. So pling, turn. It sounded just like, cause you kept hearing that up until that point. You was hearing the bottle, pling, pling. You know, people pouring up, pling, pling. You would hear the bottles, but this one particular one, it was like pling, 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 pling. And everybody was just like, and then like for I say 5 seconds, it went quiet for like, other than the music that was playing, like in the speaker. After, you know, before then this I don't say pling. All you heard was screaming. We like, was that a bottle? Like, did somebody just get hit with a bottle? You see this one dude take off. Matter of fact, in the midst of the quietness, you saw a guy take off, like bolted. You don't know where he went. You just saw, it was kind of dark. You just both girls started screaming. Guy was laid out. I mean, of course they rushed Jeezy out. We didn't know what was going on at the time. Everybody crazy, rushing people out the door. We dropped down. Well, before we ended up dropping down, as they rushing Jeezy out, Jeezy run out the big, rushing him out the back. We hear more shots. We hear that's when everybody started dropping. Everybody getting down. Oh shit, was that somebody shooting at Jeezy? Like everybody trying to figure it out. Is that Jeezy people shooting? Kill Jeezy? Like it was confusing. So in the midst of like the chaos of the commotion, I remember looking up. Like I'm literally on the booth. I'm literally in the DJ booth. Everybody down. I look up. L.E.S is down. He's squatting down. Girls squatting down. My nigga Tip is standing on top of the fucking monitor, the DJ speakers. He's standing on. But everybody like, get down, get down. This nigga, we squatting down here. The top of the speaker is above our head. He's standing on the top of the speaker, squatting down, as if he would have been had from some. This shit was funny as a bitch. So we was like, bro, man, the girls like, oh, get down. He like, I am down. This nigga like 10 feet in the air. He down. So, you know, after they cleared the shit out, we don't know what happened to after they cleared the shit out. We didn't, and the only reason we could tell is because as everybody is leaving, they like literally rushing. There's gunshot, people running out. There's one body still sitting on the floor. Now, I don't know if it was footage out. I don't think Instagram, I don't know what year Instagram started. I don't know if Instagram would even allow no shit like that to go up. I don't know. But and I never actually saw somebody put up pictures about videos, but I do know by the time everybody ran out, so many people had to have trampled over this body, because by the time everybody got out, you just saw massive pool blood. You saw the guy laying in the blood, mainly to it, and then you just saw like hella footprint, just red. I mean, it just blood, hella foot all over. Now everybody like, hold on, how the fuck? What was that? Like how that happen? Nobody, we didn't understand it, so we had to sit there. Detectives come in, everybody do their job. We honestly didn't know what happened. Right? Come to find out, the same security guard that was in the front, that was at the front door, who didn't know who I was, who didn't know who Tip was, who literally said like, I'm not from around here. He literally was not from around there. He was the actual guy who killed the other guy. He was like, I think he may have originally been from Virginia or some shit like that. But I know they caught him like in Carolina. Like the nigga, he shot a nigga in the club, ran out the club, got into a shootout with the police, got away, and then ended up getting caught like a week later, some shit like North Carolina, like in Greensboro, some shit. Like I can't make this shit. We ain't know the dude. We don't. I still like. I've never looked into the case. You know what I'm saying? But I always thought that was some crazy shit to witness in a club in front of Jeezy. I never heard Jeezy talk about it after that. I don't know if he was ever asked about it. Maybe I started my podcast back, you know. But yeah, that was a crazy one. That we stayed there for like an extra hour or two while they did the crowd. Like we literally was above the guy's body until they took him out. Like pretty much until they took him out. We're literally over top of him. Came in part the outline where you can't walk. You know what I forgot what it's called. They came and did all that the whole time. We literally sitting there watching. We couldn't leave. So we go through all that. We leave, and literally as we leaving out. Jeezy, this is crazy. And then we get in the car. Yeah, the crazy thing about it is, I literally just said we went to North to go to the radio. Literally programming my song to the radio. Literally, that's why we was going. It was what song was it? Millionaire. It was Millionaire, I think. Yeah. So we go program that song in. As we're leaving the club, literally we get into the car. The radio come. First song that plays my song, because it's the next day. It's literally the first song that's programmed, and it's literally on my Instagram. You can pull it up. Crazy. So yeah. So after all that night, that crazy night, we leave the club. My song come on as we're leaving the club. So that's my Jesus story.